Hey guys, it's Tim here, and today I'm pretty excited to show you a brand new product. I'll be reviewing AI Local Expert that allows you to create a clone of any business owner. So in this case, I've created a clone of myself. You can add that to a website, and I created this chat bubble that you're seeing right here. And when people click on this chat bubble, it will open this chat answering all the questions website visitors may have. Now, the data is being trained. So what this product will do, it will scan a website, take all the information from that website, and will use that in the answers that it's going to give. It's a super cool product. I'm going to do a full review, but in case you're interested, make sure to check out the link in the description. It will redirect you to my website where you're going to get all these bonuses if you pick this up through my link. This is actually my bonus delivery page. But what I'm going to give you is all these local experts that you're seeing inside of the software. You can choose from a lot of local experts. And if you do not want to train on website information, these experts are already trained with the questions that people are going to ask. They're going to give the answer to these questions. But as you can see here, you got these avatars with a background. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you all these characters with a transparent background with the chat bubble so that you can use them immediately. These are not going to be provided by default, so I'm going to give you these for free. Also, I'm going to give you Canva templates with all these local experts so you can modify them. You can change the colors, you can change this got questions, etc. I'm going to give you the Photoshop files, and in case you do not have Photoshop, I'm also going to give you access to an online editor. I'm also going to give you all the transparent files of these local experts, so that you see all those. You know, these backgrounds, I remove them for you so that you can use them anywhere. Plus, I'm going to show you a real cool trick how you can add this chatbot to any website without needing to have access. So imagine you create a chatbot inside of the software trained on a website data, and then you send that to a potential client, showing it on their own website, saying, hey, look at this, what I created for you. Do you want to have it? You can purchase it from me. And they see the bot on their own website without you having to have access to that website. I'm going to show you a smart trick how to do that. I'm going to give you way more cold calling email script and more here. Also, I want to mention this, NovaCopy, early access to NovaCopy, my newest software that allows you to write content, different frameworks, etc. Really cool, plus way more bonuses. So make sure to check out that link before you purchase. For now, let's dive into this review and let me show you how the software works. So right now I'm logged into the dashboard, and as you can see, I already created some projects in here. But to create a new chatbot, you click on Create New Chatbot. Now from here, you can choose from a bunch of local experts. As you can see, they are pre-configured. You can use them straight out of the box here. They look really good, as you can see these pictures. Nail salon expert, massage expert, martial arts, fitness expert, home decor store expert, pet store expert, toy store expert. You can basically search for businesses in these categories and use these exports and create a chatbot and show it to your potential customer. Now in this case, I like to start with a blank one here because we want to train this bot on the actual website data. And this means also when you choose one of these experts, these are already trained in this specific area, in this specific niche. In this case, we're going to choose none, and we're going to hit the next step. Now from here, you can choose an avatar. So for now, I'm just going to pick one, but we're going to replace this one by an actual business owner to show them exactly how it will look like on their website with their avatar on it. Really cool. So this is just an avatar of me created. You can see here, I created these with the software, but let's hit next. Now from here, you can search for businesses. It's really cool. You can enter manually a URL, or you can say, I want to find a business. So for example, let's say we're going to search for a dentist here in New York. Let's search for a business here. And by the way, the software allows you to create chatbots in multiple languages. You can do this in Dutch, German, Spanish, etc. It supports a lot of languages. So here it comes with all different dentists in New York. As you can see, it's a whole database here. You can go to the next page here and it will search for more dentists in New York. Here you can see, you can go through, you can go back, and you simply pick one of these websites in here. So let's say we want to go by one of these that we're seeing right here. So I already took an example. Let me quickly check. Yeah, so I like this one. By the way, you can check out the websites here. There is a link, a URL. When you click on this, it will open a website for you. So this is a dental website. Let's say you like this one, then you're going to hit choose. And now you're going to give the website URL. Now you can also always check this. Sometimes there's a little bit like this at the end here. So you can go to the website and you can just take the home URL and add this to local expert. And then you click on verify pages. Now it will scan and search for the available pages. So if a website has 100 different pages, it's now scanning through all those pages to discover all those pages. And it's doing that here. So this may take a minute to discover how many pages are on the website. Now, while this is running, I'm going to show you here that you can also include paths. So in case it missed a few URLs, you can type that URL in here and say, hey, also train this bot with this information from this URL. You can also exclude paths. So if you do not want to have some URLs be trained by this bot, you can exclude that as well. So this may take a minute. So I'm going to pause the video. And now I'm back. So it was about a minute. And as you can see here, it's crawled 104 pages. Now you can see here also that it says view crawled data. So when I click here, for example, the home page, when I click this, this is the data that it found on the website. So basically the bot is being trained with this data. So here you can see each one. So for example, the facts here, this is the facts information. So if it requires information to answer, you know, what is a dental cleaning? Let me copy this one so that we can ask this question a little later. This is the information. Now I can create a chatbot. So I'm going to click here and this will train ChatGPT in the background with your website data. And this may take some time. So this is going to take a couple of minutes to train your new bot. So let me come back when it's done. And there you go, it's ready right now. You can see here, this was the image that we chose, but we're gonna replace this by the actual owner. But this is the chatbot, and you can already, it says try out the chatbot. So let me paste that question, what is dental cleaning? And we can ask it to the chatbot, and it should answer this question based on the trained data here. So dental cleaning, also known as, well, blah, blah, blah. And you can see here, it answered this question based on the information it got from the website. And if there are specific pages, it will also add the URL in here as well. So this is your bot. It's basically ready to add to your website. So when you go to add to website, you can have this small code. You copy this code here. You can add this to any website and it's running on a website. Now let's go back to the product setup. Let's go here from the top to the bottom so that you can see what it means. So here we can train custom data. So basically it first going to scan the whole website, but let's say we want to have a specific answer to a specific question here. That means here you can fine tune the data. So you can add new data in here. So if you want to add a new question, for example, what is your address? And then you could put the data in here. Let me do something fun here. Our address is Dentist Street 112 in New York. And then you save this data. Now, when this question is being answered, it's going to use the information that we just gave here. So you can see here what's your address. So let's just try that in the chatbot here. So let's hope that this is going to work. Let's click what is your address in here. And now it's going to, okay, well, this was, well, I'm going to show you the actual result, right? So here it's saying when I open this in a real browser, there you go. It's actually giving the correct answer. So it did a better job than my question. I should probably enter something else in that field. So let's try another one. Because basically what we did now is we gave double information. So let's create another one. So let's try this one. What color toothbrushes are there? You can choose from different color toothbrushes. The colors currently available are red, yellow, blue, and purple. Let's save this one. And now let's go back to the chatbot. Here we go. And let's put this question in here. What color toothbrushes can I choose from? Can I choose from? And let's see what kind of answer it's going to give me here. And here you can see it. You can choose from different colored toothbrushes. The colors currently available are red, yellow, blue, and purple. And this is how you can train custom data inside of your chatbot. Now here also with each chatbot, you can see the chat session. So this is the chat session. When I refresh this screen, I go back to the chat session. You can see that these are the questions that we answered. So you can see exactly here, you will see a whole column with website visitors questions and the answers that has been given by the bot here. You can see what color toothbrush you're going to choose from. You can see here, these are the toothbrushes. Now then there are also offline messages available. You can set this in your customization here. So for example, here in the customization part, you can customize your whole bot. So for example, I'm AI using website data for answers. So you can change that line in here, the welcome message. Also, how can I contact you? You can create this button in here. So when they click that, and you can also add a new sample question here so that that will be answered in here. So for example, tooth brushes. There you go here, toothbrushes, and you can see this is a menu so that you can click on this immediately, or you can remove that. So in the appearance here, you can choose the background color. So you can match this to any brand. So if your dentist has like more a brown color, for example, here, or blue, let's make it more blue in dentist here, you can change that to match your website colors. Also the text color, you can change that in here, the border radius, if you'd like to have that. Also the widget position, so you can change this from left to right. In the advanced section here, you can do a base prompt. So you're a very enthusiastic chatbot who loves to help people. Your name is, and your task is to answer queries. So you can change this base prompt as well. You can show read more links so that there are links available that people can click on. And you can enable offline messages in here, which means that there will be an extra button in here. Let me update the widget. I'm not sure if it will be shown here, but I'm going to show you a live example once this bot has been trained and done. And yeah, this bottom here, website AI expert. Now what I want to do here is I want to change this chatbot icon here. So by default, you only have these. So what you're seeing right here, these chatbot icons are available that you're seeing right here. Got questions here. And then at the end, we have Todd Gross, a few of Todd Gross. Now, what I would like to do is I would like to create a custom chatbot icon of this business owner, right? So what we're going to do here is we're going to open this website here. We go to the About Us section and we go to our providers. So what we basically want to do is we want to have the icons of the website owners. So let's say this is the website owner here. We're going to take this picture. We're going to save this picture here. Let's say dentist profile. And we go back to the software here to the top menu because it also allows you to create these avatars. So here you can see I created these avatars of my own picture. So we're going to browse. We're going to say, okay, we're going to take this picture of this guy that we just downloaded. We're going to open it, and here we're going to enter the prompt. Now, it comes with done-for-you prompts for all these different experts. You can see plumber, farmer, nail salon. It comes with all these prompts available already. So in this case, we need a dental here, dentist, and we're going to generate the avatar. So now it's generating this avatar for us based on this picture that we've uploaded. So it's going to take a few seconds. And there you go. This is the image that has been created. And I think it looks pretty good, what we're seeing here. So this is the character. Look at this. The expert. It looks really good in my opinion. You can download this to your computer here. And now we can use this image. Now, one of the things, well, let me first show you, because let's go to the project in here. Let's open this and customize this chatbot. Because here we are able now to change this chatbot avatar in here. So here it is already available. So now we can do this, and now we have it in our chat. This dentist is in our chat now. Now, another thing that you could do is you can generate an animation for this avatar so that it will blink with his eyes. So when I do this, it's going to ask me if I want to proceed. It will cost me 1 credit. I'm going to say yes. And now it's going to generate animation on this image. And it will be very minimal, like a blinking with the eye, a little mouth movement, as you can see here. Let me show you. So this is what it's doing. So you can see here, it's blinking with the eyes. You see a little bit of the mouth, and not too often. You see the mouth moves a little bit, and it makes it a little bit more coming to life, this chat bot. Now, what you see here is this chat bubble. I would love to change this chat bubble to an icon that you saw here, like this chat bot, like got questions, right? Now, one of the things that's not provided by the software is to create these icons, but we got the picture, we downloaded the picture, right? So what you can do is you can go to a background removal tool, and this is Pixel Cut, for example. You can upload this picture here, and now you can see it will remove the background from this dentist, and now you can download this. Standard quality. Now, one of the downsides is that this is the picture, but you would like to have this local expert with got questions. That's why I'm going to give you the bonus that I showed you here. I'm going to give you all these templates here and also Photoshop templates. So what I'm going to do here, let me open Photoshop. There you go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace, I'm going to remove myself here, and I'm going to import the picture that we just created here. So what I can do here is I can easily move it in here, and I'm also going to give you Canva templates, also an online Photoshop editor, going to show you how to do this. But look at this. Now we got the right bubble, right? So I can export this, I can save this. Dentist icon, I can save this. And now I can go back to my local expert in here. And here it's going to say default chatbot, but I would like to upload my own. So I'm going to click on upload. I'm going to upload this one to the chat here. Let me see here. Yeah. And there you go. So I already did this before, as you can see here, but now you can change the width. So I can say, for example, this is 260, or maybe let's say 200. You can change the size of the chatbot icon. And now look at this. Now we got it perfect for our website. So we can add this to our website. So let's update the widgets down here and add this to a website. So a neat little trick that I'm going to show you in one of my bonuses is how you can add this chatbot to anyone's website without having access to it. And let me show you the example. And there you go. Look at this. This is the website that we just saw. I do not have access to this website, but look, here is the chatbot on this website with this dentist. When people click on it, it will open the chat here. People can message and ask questions like the question that we just asked. So for example, what color toothbrush can I choose from? And now it's going to give that same answer that we just provided here. Look at this. You can choose from. So people can ask any questions. Imagine that you send this to 209 New York Dental and say, hey, we have this chatbot for you. It's provided here with you in this chatbot. It's going to answer any questions website visitors may have. They can send offline messages as well. So you can enter your name here. So let's do that. For example, here, this is my name. Hey, can I make an appointment? And I can submit this, and it says your message sent successfully. So now they can reload the chatbot here, etc. What you're going to do here is you go back to your chatbot and you go to the offline messages here. Let me refresh this. And you can see here in the offline messages, hey, can I make an appointment? Here you see the information and the message that's being sent. And that's how you can create these chatbots, and you can manage them all in here. These projects are in here, and it's super easy to do so. So again, if you're interested, make sure to check out the link in the description for pricing, for coupons, my bonuses that you're going to get completely free. And if you have any questions, make sure to ask them in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. And yeah, I hope that this gave a good insight of what AI Local Expert is all about. I think it's a pretty cool product, does a fantastic job. And yeah, that's it. Please Hit a thumbs up if this video was useful. Consider subscribing to my YouTube channel if you haven't done yet. I do a lot of product reviews similar to this one. And thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you in my next video. Talk soon. Cheers.